You wake up to an email at 8 in the morning, excited because Amazon notifies you that your package has been delivered. You need to get out of bed quickly, as you ordered a Johnson & Johnson medicine that arrived surprisingly fast. While glancing at the clock, you realize it's 8 a.m. and you need to be at work by 9. You open your Microsoft computer to check emails before getting ready, but you're in a rush and don't have time for a proper breakfast. You decide to grab something quick at McDonald's on your way to work. Now, here's an intriguing revelation: many of the companies you interact with on a daily basis are influenced by a major company called BlackRock. BlackRock influences these companies through shares, where it's the largest shareholder in each of them, making it almost like the owner of each one with substantial influence over their actions. Let's delve deeper into what BlackRock is. But before that, consider subscribing to our channel. We release new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, exclusively designed to enhance your knowledge. BlackRock is an investment company. It holds a significant amount of shares in some of the world's biggest companies. It possesses an enormous amount of money, around $10 trillion in assets, spread all over the world. That's nearly half of the entire annual output of the United States. BlackRock isn't the owner of these companies, not even the owner of their shares. It's BlackRock's clients who hold these shares, and the company manages them on their behalf. However, it's evident that BlackRock wields considerable influence over these companies due to its vast holdings of their shares. Naturally, this prompts these companies to maintain a good relationship with BlackRock to safeguard these valuable investments. Here's where things get a bit intriguing. Although BlackRock isn't the monstrous government controller that some claim it to be, there's something fascinating about it. The company was founded about 34 years ago by someone named Larry Fink. He managed to transform this business from a small venture worth $5 million into an $8 billion behemoth in just 5 years. How? By overseeing the money of wealthy individuals and powerful institutions such as pension funds, university donations, and the fortunes of the super-rich. In the present day, Larry Fink is in various influential positions. He's part of the Council on Foreign Relations and the World Economic Forum. He captures the attention of prominent businesspeople and political leaders all around the world. His company is growing so much that its power seems almost capable of influencing the world, although that might be a bit of an exaggeration. During the 2008 financial crisis, BlackRock managed to secure significant contracts to help control many struggling banks. This further increased the power and wealth of Larry Fink. BlackRock's close relationship with the American government is also noteworthy. In 2020, during the early days of the pandemic, the government sought BlackRock's assistance in managing the financial consequences of the crisis. So, while BlackRock doesn't directly control governments, it undeniably wields substantial influence over numerous companies and financial institutions worldwide, making it an intriguing figure on the global stage. Imagine this: you wake up in a world where a single company wields a staggering power that reshapes the economic landscape. It acts as the superheroes of finance, emerging during moments of crisis to save the day. These times of economic uncertainty were pivotal in propelling BlackRock to the top, granting it a power that appears limitless. Remember that famous quote about great power and great responsibility? Well, BlackRock makes it a point to convince everyone that it's embracing that responsibility. In the summer of 2020, as the world was roiling from the aftermath of the tragic George Floyd incident, BlackRock made a declaration that reverberated across the globe. They stated that companies should have a social purpose and began assigning environmental, social, and governance scores to each company. Imagine a company with the authority to determine which companies are the most responsible. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Socially responsible companies standing out, garnering our support. However, not everything is as simple as it seems. Founded in 2004, BlackRock transformed into a strong advocate of sustainable investing, ESG, by 2020. And guess what? It worked. Before this shift, less than 1% of profit discussions touched upon these matters. But come May 2021, that number skyrocketed to a staggering 20%. Since then, this sector has been the fastest growing aspect of asset management, as people are increasingly concerned about the impact of companies on the environment and society. Who would have thought that responsibility could be so powerful? The twist in this tale is that not everything is what it appears to be. BlackRock faces some harsh criticisms. They've been exposed as somewhat hypocritical. While they champion sustainable investments, they heavily invest in fossil fuels, which are harmful to our planet. And there's more, they also have stakes in arms manufacturing companies, raising questions about whether they're genuinely committed to humanitarian values or more focused on financial gains. BlackRock is like a colossal financial titan with substantial holdings in many companies like Fox, Disney, and other giants. Just picture it, a single company having a hand in so many critical places. This sparks serious concerns about the concentration of power in the hands of a few. As consumers and investors, it's our responsibility to understand how companies operate and how it impacts the world. Blindly trusting company statements can be perilous, as demonstrated by previous crises. What does the future hold in this power play between BlackRock and the world? Share your thoughts in the comments, don't forget to like to support us, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time.